The Lavity Stoutt Community College brought its first event of the BVI Literary Fest 2024 to Virgin Gorda on Saturday, hosting a free Literary Wonderland event for the children of the island. The event blended literature, agriculture, and a day full of enriching activities centered around the theme Exploring Roots to Roots. Miss Virgin Gorda Easter Festival 2024, Alana Williams, was the first to engage the participants that day. Williams, a teacher by profession, brought to life the pages of Planting and Peace by local author Annika Christopher. Her excitement for the activity matched that of the participants.
I think it's a great initiative to bring this event to Virgin Gorda for our kids. I think it's important as well for us to encourage them to read, because reading is fundamental. And the engagement with the students was really fun. They were answering questions, they were asking questions, and they were participating in the reading that I did with them this morning.
She leaned in closer and whispered, "And so you must respect the land." What did Wangari's mother say?
You must respect the land.
Very good.
Janai Call, a farmer, beekeeper, and environmental advocate, followed to deliver a lesson in agricultural literacy. Call guided the children through a hands-on planting exercise where they potted seedlings of cucumbers, basil, and 2 varieties of lettuce. Reflecting on the initiative, Call praised HLSCC's efforts to engage the sister islands, highlighting the importance of such educational outreach programs.
The energy from the kids was super engaging as always. I've been doing school gardening and engaging with the kids for quite some time, so they're pretty accustomed of doing sessions with me, but this morning was a bit more special as we really tried to tie in the literacy of it all with the kids. And I think it was a great impact because a lot of the kids were enthusiastic and excited about our activity, which was Propagation Power, where we tried to teach them of turning one plant into 10 or 20. And so the kids were very excited about that. We had a good time out here. We created a little bit of a mess, but the children had a lot of fun and they understand exactly what I was getting forward to them. So it's a good impact. It's super important, now specific, especially in our Virgin Islands where we don't actually offer agricultural education in schools. So it's important that we tie literacy into every aspect of the child education, especially as it relates to agriculture, because we're missing that in our curriculum, and so it's very important that we tie outdoor literacy to our youths. And so every time they get themselves in an outdoor space, that they can connect with the literacy that they do not see on a chalkboard, but they are able to see just by the natural space.
Today I'll be talking to you guys about food literacy and what it is.
From the garden, the young participants found themselves in a makeshift kitchen, where Chef Radiance Modest awaited with valuable lessons on nutrition and food preparation. The budding chefs learned about kitchen safety and the importance of a balanced diet.
So you have your carbs. I know a lot of you guys like to eat bread, pastas. Then we have our fruits and vegetables. And then we need a little bit of meat and a little bit of sugar and oils. So you guys can work collectively to put the greens into the bowl. So one by one. When you guys are in the kitchen, because you guys are young, you should have your mom or your dad with you. You just don't pick up a sharp knife like this because you can cut yourself, okay? So we don't hold a knife and put our finger on the top, because then you're not balance. The knife will tip and then you can cut your finger. So you want to have a strong hold on your knives, okay? See? Just like this.
The literary journey came full circle with local author Chantel Flax Ward reading her Luke and You Can Travel series. Ward transported the children to Europe with The Frog in Prague, an adventure featuring her son, who was also present at the event.
As he explores the castle square, "Look up, Mom and Dad, there's one," Lucan declares, with his eyes gazing skyward. Mom and Dad stare upward too, not sure if they're looking for the number 1 in the sky or if Lucan has spotted the frog.
As the indoor activities concluded, the organizers had one more surprise in store. The young participants were treated to ice cream and a bounce castle, adding a sweet and playful end to the day.